Hi friends, I am Manoj Misra, CEO of the Institute for Subskill Development from the Temple City of Odisha, Bhubaneswar. To start with, I like to convey my sincere thanks and gratitude to my subscribers and viewers, not only for the time and effort they put in, but the way in which they support me. I am deeply grateful. Today's topic is very much interesting and sensitive too, because it recalls our childhood memory to here and now situation, our attitude. Friends, as people we are many, as professionals we are few, as human beings we are one. We are born with our attitude, not with our knowledge and skill. In other words, we are born to express, not to impress. In fact, we understand from a very young age the human desire to win. No one likes to lose. For some, it is money or power. Many will say love or a family. A few will say a game. Others will say inheritance, or still others will say spiritual upliftment. It is a predisposed state of mind towards other person. The drive to win is not a bad thing. Problems arise when you don't get it. It has been our habit that sometimes when things go right, we give credit to ourselves. On the contrary, when we lose, we always find a plea to blame others or external environment in order to satisfy our ego. We have to realize in our life what is good luck and bad luck, but it can't be both. Therefore, we have to learn in our life it doesn't matter who wins or loses. What matters is how you lead your life. Given an option, whether you like to go for betting fast or bowling fast, either of the options are learning and turning point in your life. Incidentally, I have been reminded a personal experience while traveling in a flight. As usual, when the flight takes off, crew members are prepared themselves to serve food to passengers as per their need and requirements. One of the crew members asked my food option, for which I nodded my head for not to have anything. Interestingly, she offered me a glass of water. Pleased with her hospitality, I ordered a low sugar masala tea. Friends, by offering a free glass of water, the airlines earn revenue. And I learned a lesson in my life that never refuse hospitality. God had created human beings with no survival instincts like animals. We have succeeded as a species because of our ability to form culture. Ironically, one of the basic human needs is the need to belong to their kind. It is seen everywhere in all the culture. We are not friends with everyone from our village or town. When you travel far off place from your hometown and you meet someone from your place or the same culture, you feel connected to them. No matter where you go, but our tendency is to trust with whom we are able to share the same language or the culture. Let us take a look at the organizational context. People are engaged in various activities to perform a job. Some people are engaged in one of the activities or otherwise. Even though in the context of the same job, same work environment, at par salary and job position, one of the employees feels boredom and monotonous about his job, whereas another employee loves his job. What these two employees are doing exactly the same, the difference is one has a sense of purpose. People are either motivated or they are not. Unless you give proper attention to motivate people by giving something bigger than their job, not necessarily pay high, they will motivate themselves to find a new job and you left with whoever is left. And you puzzle over what could have or what would have permutation combination. More importantly, the company should recognize that to get the best out of its employees, it needed to create an environment in which they feel like the company care about them. Friends, the way you relate with people, I consider it as a mind game or people play games, because situation remaining the same, we behave differently with different people, such as our superiors, peers and subordinates. Situation remaining the same, we behave differently with our parents, spouse, children, our siblings and our neighbors. All these response pattern and thinking process take place in our own mind, but we speak of it to no one. Sometimes people have a tendency to criticize someone in public, so as to project his position or power or maybe wisdom, and at the same time, no effort to compliment or praise someone in public. Interestingly, in any kind of interaction, a person thinks of two factors. What is my past understanding about a particular person or a thing? Secondly, what attitude should I take while establishing my relationship? Let us look at a remarkable illustration of this mind game. There are positive and negative emotions in our mind. These two categories of emotions cannot occupy our mind at the same time. Either positive or negative emotions must dominate depending upon the situation. It is our responsibility to make sure that positive emotions dominate our mind so that negative emotions cannot get any scope to enter it. The presence of any single negative thought is sufficient to destroy our constructive thought. A rotten apple spoils the barrel. The most dangerous element is our greed, which I relate to Blue Jackal story, wherein it was unable to control his natural instinct and was killed by the animals in the jungle. Excess of greed is harmful. The true nature of a man can't be hidden for long. In another context, a little mouse saved the king of the jungle, the lion, from the hunter's net. The mouse said to the lion, "You loved on that day when I said I would repay you. Now you see that even a mouse can help a lion." Hence, love and kindness are never wasted. Whoever it be, whatever size, we should help each other, and these kind deeds always get rewarded in some form or the other. Being helpful to others is the most significant virtue, and everyone is unique on their own way. A person who experiences these negative elements of mind and appreciates the consequences, which later help to realize the importance of love and divinity. Thereafter, a person enjoys the power of attitude. When attitude speaks, your knowledge and skill level remain in silent mode. My institute, with a turnaround focus, promotes in customizing tailor-made programs from basics to integrated module on attitude building. Friends, as a part of donation, I request all of you to subscribe and view my channel to get notification of my forthcoming videos that are relevant to our realities of life. Our contact address is given in the link below. Thank you, friends.